We're live. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Ice Shack. Matt Bain over there. Terry Wicks behind me. Live scope playing. Vexlar. Holes. No fish. We've been out here since it's now 4:30. We got out here probably what, 8?
About 25 hours ago.
We got out here about 8 o'clock this morning, and we have been pretty much in the same spots all day. This morning we've had plenty of life. We've got the live scope down there. We've got 2 Vexlars going. We have had plenty of life earlier in the day. Seemed to be our window of opportunity was from 10 o'clock when we really got going after everything was all set up to about 1:30-ish. During that time frame, we had a lot of chasers, and we worked, I don't know, I'd say we each worked probably 4 or 5 fish. And with this live scope, it was pretty cool because, I mean, you're really working individual fish. You're watching them come into the picture. We've got fish on camera right now. Smaller. Let's see if I can get us close to that one. That's not the biggest mark we've seen today by any means. We've had a lot of sizable marks come through, and we've fished everything from heavy metal, plastics, bucktails, blades, jig and wraps. Every spoon you can think. We tube baits, you name it. We've
Live bait.
We've put it down there. We're here with a couple other guys that are in another shack. They didn't do anything today. There was a couple people down lake from us, just a little ways that supposedly had a couple, but it was by no means hot and heavy anywhere up on this part of Shroon Lake, which is where we are, up in the Adirondack. So it's one of those days. This is the longest day I've spent on the ice in a long time, let alone without a bite. We were all joking earlier that if I had the lake trout fish, it would make me a perch fisherman even more. So.
Well, we did drop one.
Oh yeah, yep. Joe, tomorrow's another day. I mean, it was brutally cold today up here, and I'm not sure if this front is what put them off. We had a couple times on the live scope where the whole screen just filled with what we're assuming were smelt, big clouds of bait, and you'd see. We only really saw one big mark come through those schools of bait. It's one of those things. We ate well out here. We had breakfast and lunch on the ice, which is always great. We got one going right there. Come on. I'm just waiting to hear somebody reel and it just stopped like that, But tomorrow's another day. So we'll check real quick to see who's on first. Thanks, Lovey. Stephen Eddy, not first. George Parson, third. You guys are funny. Jim and Carrie. You been napping? No. We could have, though. Yeah, this live scope is this is the deal. I mean, it definitely is pretty cool. It's my first time. This is the longest time I've spent fishing it and watching it. I've been watching it all day. It's pretty amazing technology. But Tim Graver, we got about 7 inches of ice. Probably a little more now. I measured it first thing this morning when it was 20 below. It warmed up today. I mean, it's been great in the shanty. The wind has been not bad by any means. The sun was out all day. We're hoping that our hotel room tonight warms up to about 50, up from the 35 last night. If anybody didn't see my post, we lost power up here right after we left the restaurant, got back to the hotel, and there was no power until well after midnight. And And then when it did come back on, there was one little tiny space heater in the corner of each room. And I could still see my breath in the morning when I woke up. We all slept in our striker suits to stay warm. So we're hoping for a better night tonight. And definitely a better day of fishing tomorrow. I'm
We
sure.
highly recommend our motel.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the owner of the motel came over this morning, didn't even say anything. Didn't say, geez, sorry, here's a space heater, nothing. So, whatever. Moving on. Tomorrow's another day. So, thanks for joining us today. Wish we had a little better news for you, but fishing's fishing, right? Keep your tip up. Thanks for watching today. See you tomorrow.